It's time!
What if a black hole entered our solar system?
Don't worry, Umsum is ready. I will save everybody.
Wow, Umsum. Firstly, black holes' gravity will cause complete chaos in our solar system. Orbits of planets as well as comets will be significantly altered. Initially, comets and meteorites might start hurtling towards us. Later, even the planets might start colliding with each other. Secondly, even if a gigantic planet like Jupiter comes in the path of the black hole, it will be devoured. Thirdly, if the black hole comes near Earth, initially its intense gravitational pull will cause devastating earthquakes and volcanoes. When the black hole reaches our orbit, there will be nothing left but an uninhabitable magma-laden rock. Lastly, our sun might offer some resistance to start with. A gravitational tug-of-war might ensue, but eventually even our beloved sun will be ripped apart to pieces. What if our sun became a black hole?
Easy peasy. I will turn the lights back on.
Oh, Umsum. Black holes are formed when stars which are about 10 times the mass of our sun or higher use up all their fuel and explode. Eventually they collapse under the weight of their own gravity and form a black hole. Now if our sun became a black hole, firstly, it would be less than 6 kilometers across. Secondly, no guesses here, everything will be pitch dark as there will be no more sunlight. Thirdly, without sunlight, life as we know it will slowly but surely wither away. Fourthly, planets in the solar system will not get sucked into the black hole though. Why? Firstly, sun will not contain more matter than it has now. Secondly, sun's position with respect to the planets will not change. What if you fell into a black hole?
I'll color it with my colored pencils.
No. Boundary of the black hole is called event horizon. Small black holes have stronger gravitational forces than large ones. If you fell towards a small black hole, the strong gravitational forces would stretch you until you are torn apart, even before you cross the event horizon. In case of a large black hole, you'd be able to enter it unharmed, falling freely until you reach its center or point of singularity. Here, you would get squashed and merge into it. But your friend observing this from outside never actually sees you enter the black hole. He just sees you fall in slow motion, freeze, and then go dimmer. Why? Because our current laws of physics don't apply beyond the event horizon, making it impossible for us to see beyond. What is a black hole? Usually, when a star is alive, the inward force of gravity is exactly balanced at each point by the outward force created by hot gases and radiation. These inward and outward forces maintain balance and hold the star together. However, when the star runs out of fuel, there are no hot gases and radiation. Hence, there is no outward force to balance the inward pull of gravity, and thus, the star begins to die. The star's core begins to collapse under its own gravity. This collapse causes the outer layers to blow apart in a huge explosion called a supernova. Now, it is estimated that if a star has at least 20 times more mass than our sun, then the star collapses to form a black hole. The surface or boundary of a black hole is called event horizon. Nothing can escape from within the event horizon of a black hole, not even light. Hence, the black hole appears black. Why is space black?
'Cause somebody forgot to pay the electricity bill.
Nah. Our sun is a huge star, which emits a tremendous amount of light. However, like our sun, there are so many stars in the universe that counting them is almost impossible. So, if there are so many stars, the space shouldn't be black or dark, right?
Absolutely.
However, this is not the case. According to a study, this space appears black because the universe is expanding. This expansion is causing the visible light emitted by the stars to stretch out so much that when it reaches our eyes, they cannot detect it. As our eyes cannot detect any visible light, the space appears black to us. Moreover, light has a specific speed limit. So, light from far, far away stars has not even reached us. Thus, the space appears black.